What up, guys? It's GhostWulf from GhostWulf Underground, and I'm here with
Gravesite.
So I'm a little bit far away from home for this one. We're up in Syracuse, New York here, seeing Blood Desecration, Gravesite, and Fallujah. So, Falluja's a pretty big, they're a bigger name band. How do you guys feel about having to open the stage for them tonight?
I feel personally pretty stoked. I love Fallujah, so I think it's just going to be a fun night all around. I always love playing with sick bands, man. Can't go wrong there. Good show's a good show.
Yeah, pretty honored to be sharing the stage with them. Yeah.
So I actually found them like a couple months ago. I wound up coming across a sponsored ad, and then I hopped in one of their live streams for like an EP or album release or something.
Yeah.
And from that point on, I've been a fan. So when JT from Blood Desecration is like, "Yo, bro, come up," I'm like, "What? Bet you're opening for Fallujah? Okay."
Yeah.
I would say shout out JT and Blood Desecration.
Hell yeah.
So
People.
I just want to ask you guys, you guys are opening up for a band like Fallujah tonight. Y'all told me you opened up for my boys and Fight From Within at the album release too. So those are some pretty impressive feats for a band a little bit lesser known.
Yeah.
So what's next for you guys?
Writing more music. We got to write more music. I mean, we came out with an album this year. We played an album release show. We headlined this venue actually. So we've been, pretty fortunate with Syracuse shows, I would say. We're from all over the state. Tom is from Plattsburgh. He mentioned Saving Vice is up his way. I'm from Buffalo, and then Austin's from Syracuse. So Syracuse is kind of that middle ground where we can reasonably maybe get some people to drive out a couple hours. But drive 7 hours is, that's obviously very tough. It's got to be a hell of a show. So yeah, as you said, we've had some really amazing opportunities in 2025. Following that album release, played with Disembodied, Tyrant, and Shadow of Intent here as well. Crazy lineup. So, it's very much so humbling, I guess is the word. As you said, we're not a big band, but we've got good friends and family that come out and support, and that's what it's all about. So,
one thing I've learned is having a community and a team and friends and family that are just as loyal to you as you are to the music and to your fan base will carry you places nowhere else can.
100%.
I learned that from Fight, Saving Vice, Dios, Traverse, just to name a couple. Their fans are crazy. They come from all over.
Yeah.
I love all those people. So I have to ask then, you guys are already playing the big shows. You guys obviously have a big local following. 2026 festival vibes?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're into them for sure. It's obviously, people's schedules are always a consideration with it, but whenever we can make it work, we want to make it work. And that's kind of what we've been talking about is can we do these weekend runs, take the advantage of a holiday weekend and make it a 4-day thing, or play a festival that's out of state or something if there's that opportunity. So it's what we're looking for, but obviously those are accomplishments. Fight From Within, you mentioned them. It's I almost saw them just take off by getting some of those festivals that they jumped on. Forgetting the name of the one that's in Ohio, Incarceration. That's it. That they've been on a couple times. And it's just that, reputation that they built behind them. I felt since then they've taken off, and that's the work, as you said, having a local following and having the people that will show up every time. Not even local. They had people that were at our merch table that were we drove 7 hours for the show. It's goddamn, you got to build that up before you're ever going to have those opportunities. And obviously we still have our work to do, but if they come to us, we're going to take them, of course.
Absolutely. So I'm part of Fight's group and all that, and they have a whole community, and they don't always talk in the chat, but we all talk every day, and we're all there for each other. It's really beautiful. It's a fucked up family. I'm here with some of them tonight, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Actually, go figure. Colin and Kayla are both in the team, so that's definitely valid things. Never underestimate the power of an underground campground show at a festival.
100%, dude. Yeah.
Very true.
So the last thing I'm going to ask you guys, as a band, what is the furthest you'd be willing to travel for things like this, for anybody watching who may decide they want to book you guys?
if it made sense, I'd argue just about anywhere. Our rigs are mostly flyable at this point, so
Yeah.
we could realistically swing it with a rental drum kit and make anything happen.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's
Word.
what I'd say. I mean, easiest within the United States.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, that's a push anywhere outside of the country, but man, like, we've pretty much, I don't think, we haven't left the state at this point. We played all over New York, and New York can feel big when it's 7-hour drives from corner to corner, but we've been saying, we're like, we got to hit Ohio, we got to hit Pennsylvania, we got to,
You guys want to go to Ohio?
Florida.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Hey, Nameless Entertainment, get on that.
Yeah.
Larva Promotions, get on that. Shout out Sebastian and Legion. Love y'all, homies.
Hell yeah.
All right, I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. I'm
All right,
Zip
man.
from GhostWulf Underground, and you guys are?
Gravesite. Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate it.